Hello, welcome to Wheels Wheels and welcome to move-in day 2 at the Kansas City World of Wheels. It's going to take place right here in Barter Hall from January 31st to the 2nd of February of 2025. Now, I'm just going to take a quick walk through and kind of see what else here and just take a walk with me. All right, let's go. Now, there are a lot of cars here already. I think a lot of people took advantage of moving in on Wednesday because the weather was nice, and today's weather wasn't supposed to be that way. Now, I've been told that we had 555 registered cars. Now, it's probably more going to show up in that, and I'll try to get you a final number later on, but 555 this year. Okay. As usual, this show has everything to offer. Monster trucks, classic cars, exotic cars, rat rods, you name it, it's here. I see some tractors over there. Let me turn this camera around so you can see. Denny Eddy with KC Showdown and the No Love Club. Everybody working on their cars, setting up their displays. This is for my granddaughter. Even Barbie's car's here. Pink Cadillac. Studebakers. Some classics. Then you have an antique sitting right across from a McLaren 720S. Looks like this monster is called Casanova. As always, you got the Kansas City Corvette Association here. Look at this beautiful split bumper Camaro. I'm not sure if you can see that, it says Whiplash. I would call that a big budget build. Love the color of that interior. Bronze wheels, looks good. Here we got some more. I like that Gulf paint job or livery. Now this is the coolest display floor I think I've ever seen. I hope this comes up on camera. They're actually infinity boxes. Kind of looks like a checkerboard. Motorcycle sitting right in the middle. But this display is really, really cool. I really hope that's coming up on video. Ridgeline Motorsports has a display. And a lot of cool trucks. There's War. I believe we'd call that a donk. Paint job. And we have the cavalcade of custom cars. It's always an area that's really packed. Every year I try to film. Now, speaking of filming, I will be coming back Saturday morning and coming to film every one of these cars in a walk-by type format. So stay tuned for that. Beautiful 1941 Willis Coupe. Still in there cleaning them up. That's what move-in days are about. You get them in, set up displays, clean up your cars, get ready to show. You've seen this one featured on my channel quite a few times, the Mamba. Work the gimbal properly. I see Gary's here, bad to the chrome, 1970 Chevelle. Now there's a 1954 Mercury hiding under this parachute. It'd be really cool to see what it looks like, all unveiled. I can't show you every car that's down here today. That's what the film is going to be for this weekend. This is just a taste, if you will, of what all's down here because there's a lot. Look at all these displays. Now I'm making these names up, so I'm going to call this Snake Pit. And we'll call this Mopar Alley. There's a ton of Mopars there. Looks like Craven Cars has a booth here this year. Make sure you stop by and say hi to Corey and Chris. Tell them Will's Will sent you. Look at the paint job on this motorcycle. Go real slow here so the gimbal can keep up, because I couldn't get you this type of detail during the show. That's beautiful. Don't think the lowriders aren't represented, because they are. They are. Even the bikes. These things are so cool. So much hard work goes into all that, and all the detail. They're just sweet. Like Sancha here. These things are just really artwork. This wall of neons has just beckoned me to come see it from the south side of the Bartle Hall. And I got a feeling I may have to leave with something. These are just too cool. Well, I've just stumbled across a whole display of these bikes. Wow. Check this one out. That's a lot of work and a lot of detail right there. And for all the JDM lovers out there, I have stumbled across Godzilla's Garage. What have I not shown you down here? There's so much to see. Let me walk back down to the south end and see if we can get people that are moving in. If I can see some stuff being offloaded off a trailer. Gotta love the sound of a big V8. Just gotta tell me, you gotta love it. Got attention to detail. They've even got the tires wrapped in some type of silicone to prevent them from getting dirty till they get to the moving spot. That's cool. Never had your car on display here at the World of Wheels. Basically, if you want to do it, there's a registration process. Your car gets accepted, and then you load in at the south side of Bartle Hall. You can see Kauffman Center there. So you'll come up the ramp. You'll simply come through the doors.
What's up, Will?
How's it going?
How are you?
Good. You'll come through the doors and then you'll take a right. They have cones all set up for you. And you just simply go over to the registration desks that are located on the wall over there. There's a couple of them. You can buy extra exhibitors passes and things of that nature. Then they give you an assigned parking place back in the hall, and you have to go back and find it. And what they are, they're just like this. They're marked on the floor, so you have to go back. It's good to come down with two people, so you got somebody to spot for you. But you go down and you find the location, and you set up your display. Those are cool. Because race car. There are a couple of beautiful, absolutely beautiful gassers here. Let's not forget about all the motorcycles here. There are tons. Tons. All right, that's all I got for you for the time being. Remember, I will be down here this weekend filming the whole thing, at least walk-by format. So please just remember to like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button down there for me. I really appreciate that. And as always, hang loose, keep shiny side up. Thanks. Bye.